Today, we're going to be talking about the Hannibal Lecter films, starting with Manhunter. Hannibal Lecter's legacy of evil begins here, starring Brian Cox as Dr. Hannibal Lecter. I believe this movie was 86. Brian Cox was very, very good, but Anthony Hopkins was better. I will say. But yeah, this is the DVD that I found at Goodwill, because I used to have this movie. I believe I had the VHS, but I needed to get it on DVD, so that's the first one, Manhunter. Then we have Silence of the Lambs. It puts the lotion in the basket and does as told. This is the Criterion Collection of Silence of the Lambs. Ted Levine as Buffalo Bill, Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter, Jodie Foster as Clarice Starling. What did he tell you? I can smell your cunt. Oh man, Silence of the Lambs. Great film. Then we have Hannibal. Now this was actually just released not too long ago, the Kino Lorber version. I did a review of this on my channel, so definitely check it out, an in-depth review. Hannibal, very good film. I know a lot of people complain because Julianne Moore takes the place of Jodie Foster, but that didn't bother me. As long as we got Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal, I'm fine. Julianne Moore actually did a good job. I love Ray Liotta's character. You know, I think everyone did a good job in this movie. But Ridley Scott film. The music in this movie is fantastic. I love the music because it's by Hans Zimmer and he's the man. So Hannibal, yeah. Really, really cool. And here is the special edition DVD that I also want to show of Hannibal on DVD. Then we're getting to Red Dragon, the prequel. You got Anthony Hopkins, Edward Norton, Harvey Keitel, Emily Watson, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Mary Louise Parker. I thought this movie was okay. To be honest, I think I liked Manhunter better. But the parts that had, you know, Anthony Hopkins were my favorite parts. I'm not a huge fan of Edward Norton. I'm just not. I don't know what it is. He just you know, he plays the FBI agent, you know, Will Graham, but I don't know what it is. I'm just not a huge fan of him. Last, we got Hannibal Rising, which, in my opinion, is the weakest movie of the series. I actually did not care for this film. I saw this in the theater. Basically, an origin story of Hannibal on why he does what he does, why he likes to eat people, and has to do with his family. Something happens. I'm not going to get into the plot. The whole plot to spoil it, but something happens within his family that turns him to do what he does, and I think that's stupid. I mean, we all have a dark side, I guess, and depending on what you do to actually trigger it, I think, I mean, he has every right to be angry about what happened, but I think that's just a little too obvious. Billy, I always quote Billy Loomis. He said it the best in Scream. Did they ever explain why Hannibal Lecter liked to eat people? Don't think so. Because it's a lot scarier when there is no motive. And I agree with him. I think that was before this movie came out. But I don't remember when this movie came out. 2007? Yeah. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy this movie. I didn't. It's been a while since I've seen it. But I just found most of the movie to be boring. Anyway, that's Hannibal Rising. So, the Hannibal Lecter films. Pretty good. Pretty good series. But yeah, if you haven't seen any of these, definitely check them out. So thanks for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying my horror collection videos. Let me know in the comments what you think of these films. And stay tuned for more, because I said I have a ton coming up. And if there's some you want to watch on my channel, definitely check them out. I have a ton where I go over like the Hellraiser films, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, the Final Destination films, Wrong Turn, I go over a lot. So definitely stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.